Hey, my Zen amigos and my cosmic family. Lots of love, light, and power and magic to you. Today, I have these messages coming in from your guides and angels on how your fate is changing 3 months from now. This is going to be a positive reading. I'm sure about that. So, I'm going to pull out a few tarot cards to understand how this is going to progress and also pull out some oracle cards and some cards for blessings and guidance. This is a general reading, so take what resonates. If this feed showed up on your screen, then there's definitely some messages for you in this reading. So let's quickly pull out some cards. So we have the Death card. We start with the Death card. We have the King of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Two of Swords. Let's see. We have the Empress. And let me just pull out some oracle cards as well. We have All That Glitters, number 16. We'll pull out a couple of guidance cards. We have Honesty. Okay, this one wants to come out. Adversity. And let's pull out some blessings as well. We have the Golden Children. Baby Steps. Star Family. So let me just quickly put all of this in order and get back to you with the reading. Hi, my lovelies. So let's get into your reading right away. So we have the theme of your reading, which is All That Glitters. What it typically means is that there may be certain situations which you may come across, which look very attractive on the outside, but may not necessarily mean the same. They may not be the same from the inside, and vice versa. So there is a possibility somewhere in the next 3 months, if you can see the mask here, so things may not be what they seem on the outside. And this is the main theme of your reading. And based on this, we will move ahead with the reading. So let's start with the first tarot card, which is Death, the Death card, which also means rebirth actually. So Death, basically this card indicates transformation. And so right off the bat, what I'm feeling is there is definitely a change of fate coming for you all in the coming 3 months. So we have the reading only starting with the Death card itself. So there is completion of some cycle happening and a new one starting for you all during this period. So for some of you, it seems like you're completing this very long cycle of being stuck in the past, and you are now suddenly just letting it all go. So there was this phase where you were going through some issues which were related to the past, or you were stuck in something related to the past. For some of you, it could also mean some childhood related traumas or some fears, but you are now moving on to much more peace and serenity. And that is the major transformation which is happening within you, which in turn is opening the doors of changing your fate. However, there may be a few instances which require a heads up, which is coming through this reading. And in order to get that full benefits of this change, you also have to be aware of certain situations which you need to be aware of and treat carefully. So, yes, so let's start with the Death card. Now, what we are looking at is you probably in these next 3 months, it looks like you're going to be releasing something from your past. You're going through a major transformation in these 3 months. And looks like, yes, if you follow, the right path, it looks like there's inner balance and, some kind of stability coming in, because you are ending the previous cycle of, say, releasing that past. It felt like a heavy burden, the past, whatever it was, that particular cycle. And yeah, we go through various seasons, right? So just, I mean, like in this recent past, you may have gone through a difficult phase, which you are finally releasing and let go. And that cycle is definitely ending. And that cycle, that phase is going to be the cause for your transformation. Because what I see is, after that, what I can see is there is this kind of inner balance and stability which is coming in, which can be seen over here. And there's this spiritual growth and connection happening for you. And you are also looking like cultivating this emotional intelligence within you, and now you're feeling this compassion and empathy, as well as this inner balance, which I can also see if you look at the King of Pentacles, which is just below the King of Cups. So what is happening is you are kind of, your emotional side of you is well balanced, and you're grounding it as well. Pentacles kind of means, the earth element, and there's a grounded, stable energy which is being seen in the next 3 months. This is how you're evolving. And for this particular reading, we had the Wheel of Fortune card come up, which exactly means there is a change of fate happening for y'all. So whoever is listening to this reading, this I am quite sure will apply to y'all, because I did intend that this reading only goes to those for whom there's a change of fate happening in the next 3 months. So yes, definitely there's a change of fate happening over here for sure. And what we are seeing is that yes, there are, like the Wheel of Fortune says, it depicts, there's cycles and patterns, ups and downs, which keep happening. And yes, the difficult phase has been over for y'all, is getting over, and now you're getting on to the fun part. That's what it looks like for me. But in the process, there are going to be a certain, there are going to be uh, certain opportunities, situations, something which may be coming up over these 3 months, wherein you will have to make some choices. And this can be seen now. If you see, we have the guidance card, which is coming up as honesty, which says I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So what this card is trying to tell you, it's a guidance for you, basically, to be not only be honest towards others, but also be honest towards yourself. And it's the law of karma, wherein what you give is what you receive. What you sow, so shall you reap. So when you imbibe this virtue of honesty within you, what happens is there is this clarity and focus which you get in return from the universe. And that is what you're being guided over here if you want to get into this lucky Wheel of Fortune. Because if you see, we have the Seven of Swords, which has come up, which essentially, Seven of Swords can be, it can be either positive or negative, depends on how you take it. So for some, it could be like strategic thinking and, being clever, being clear. So there's mental agility and, you're seeking creative solutions. But it can also kind of, mean there is kind of deception, manipulation. Now, that is where, I can connect this particular card, which comes in all that glitters. So that is exactly what this reading is trying to tell you. There may be certain options, opportunities, which may come up for you, and you may have to choose between them, but you have to be very stable to decide the right option, the right choice, to make the right choice. Because yes, it may look something else on the outside and maybe something else on the inside. So you're definitely guided to make the right choice. And yes, so we anyways have, the King of Pentacles, which is basically guiding you towards leadership and authority. And there is material success and abundance also that is coming along the way. And definitely, if you follow this kind of guidance of honesty, I think this kind of, you can imbibe these qualities which are coming in, because they are definitely showing this is your fate. This is coming in for you, provided you follow the right steps, follow the right path, and follow the right guidance. So we have this Two of Swords, which is clearly indicating that there may be a point where you may get a little bit confused as to what to choose, because that's exactly, you have so many options in front of you. There may be certain things which may not be clear to you, but in order to be able to make the right choice, you concentrate on your clear inner balance and stability and clear mind and focus. And that's the way you're going to be able to make the right choice to change the wheel of fate in your favor. And if you see, the final outcome is coming up to be the Empress, which also is the number 3 card. Now, the number 3 basically embodies progression and the beginning of manifestation. And if you're aware, it's basically you're coming up with this, you're moving into this new side of you, where people are going to be really surprised that you've changed, you've literally transformed over the over those 3 months. You have transformed into a new person, where you are you're looking confident. There's a lot of creative energy within you. You are receptive, you are confident that you deserve the best things in life, and at the same time you're very nurturing and caring as well, for yourself as well as for others. And you are practical as well as grounded, so it carries energies of both. It carries the energies of the right emotions, as well as proper balance, grounded energy. So this is definitely happening. And maybe for some of y'all are probably thinking of starting something on your own, or it is possibly some of y'all may be healers. Y'all want to start something in this line, planning something on this, or some of y'all are even good guides or teachers, or maybe artists as well. So somewhere you are trying to, you'll get into this path, and there's going to be a clear transformation which will happen within you. But yes, there's one more guidance card that has shown up, which is adversity, which says that I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So it's definitely indicating that there are challenges on the way to get to this. Now, what are the challenges? Which are quite clear. There are a few options which are coming in. You may not be able to choose, you may get confused while choosing, and there could be some sort of deception or something where which is not really known to you. But because if you are centered, balanced, like spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically balanced, which is what this is indicating, you are definitely going to be able to choose the right, you make the right decisions. So not necessarily there are just 2 options. There may be many, multiple options, and you will make the right decisions. That is what it's showing up. So let's move on to your blessings as well. We have the first blessing that has come up is the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. Now, the first thing that occurs to me is inner child, innocence. So when we have the honesty card, what's happening is it's like being innocent, like children. So yes, so the blessing definitely, I think it's quite it's aligned with the reading, honestly. Then we have the next blessing, which is showing as baby steps. So what's the action? Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Definitely, your intuition is also becoming really clear and sharp, because what you're doing is you're working on your clarity and focus and your emotional inner balance. So definitely your intuition is also increasing, and you're being guided also along with blessings. So you're getting the blessing of intuition. Along with that, you're being guided to follow your intuition, because it's definitely there, it is working, and it is going to increase over the next 3 months because you are transforming as well. The last card is Star Family, which says you're a part of a team of souls, so call in support. This definitely is a blessing, because if you feel you are alone on this journey, you are wrong, because you are given these team of guides, your spirit guides, your angels. They are always around you. So when you feel you are alone and you need some sort of guidance, sometimes a lot of times the intuition that comes through is also through them. They are also talking to you. So you are being told that you are definitely not alone. They are always around you, but for them to be able to help you, you need to ask for help, because if you do not ask, you don't get anything in return. So the moment you sit in silence and you ask for help from these specific your own guides, your own angels, you ask whoever you ask specifically, you will definitely get the guidance, you will get the help from them. And this is definitely a blessing that is also coming in. Also, there was one more thing that occurred to me. If some of y'all are having some kind of, y'all have these distractions in your life wherein maybe you're addicted to social media, gadgets, television, uh, I don't know, watching any kind of, watching the television or always on the phone, you're being guided to kind of reduce those distractions. There may also be some sort of chaos or distractions around you. So you're being guided to reduce those distractions, because that is also one of the reasons where we lose our clarity and focus in life. So that was one of the messages that came across to me, and I felt it was very important to be told on during this reading. So yes, that is exactly, that is your guidance. Those are your blessings, and there is definitely a change of fate coming in for y'all. And I really found this reading really wonderful, and it was so well guided, the entire reading. So I really thank my guides and my angels for guiding me so well through this reading. I hope this reading reaches the right set of audience, as there's specific guidance also has come in here. So good luck to you all, my lovelies. I sincerely hope this change of fate is happening for you all, and you all prosper in life. And I have also blessed this reading in advance, so I'm very sure that this reading is going to the right set of people, and the blessings are also going to the right set of people. So with that, I close my reading here. Please remember, follow the guidance given, claim the blessings, and you will get what you desire. So with that, I close this reading. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I will feel motivated to do more such readings. Until then, love, light, power, and magic to you. Peace out, my lovelies.